Hi, I'm Brynn and welcome to Fun Activity Hire. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up a silent disco activity with our rental package. Inside your box, you'll find a starter guide. That will step you through everything you need to know. You'll also receive several headsets, one for each dancer. Every package has at least one transmitter. You can also add extra transmitters to your order when you book. Finally, you'll also receive a microphone. This lets you communicate with the dancers, even when they have their headsets on. All transmitters have an on switch. You just need to hold this down until the screen lights up, and then you can set up the Bluetooth. To set up the Bluetooth, you will need to go into the settings menu. You'll also need to just hold down the button to do that, and then eventually it's in that menu. And then the first option is Bluetooth mode, which you want. Click the menu again to click into that, and then it will ask you off, on, or unpair. Use the middle buttons to scroll down to on, and then select again. And it goes back to the setting mode and everything, and you can just go back, with the actual off and on switch. That takes you back, and now you have it ready to find your smart device. For every transmitter you have, you will need a separate smart device. So in this example, we're just going to have one transmitter and one smart device playing one song. You'll need to make sure that all of the headsets are set to the same channel. Otherwise, they won't hear anything because you're only using one channel, one transmitter, one smart device. If you do have more than one transmitter, make sure that they're not set to the same channel. So one should be on number 1 and the second one should be on channel 2. Otherwise, you may get some interference. Every headset has a on-off button. So you'll just need to press that button to power it on, and the lights turn on, and you can see it's now going to work. Red means it's on channel 1, but you can click the change channel button to change it to channel 2, and then channel 3. There are up to 3 channels with Fun Activity Hire Silent Disco. So if we click the button again, it takes us back to red. You can also change the volume on these headsets. So just under the power button is the volume changing option. So you can scroll right down to off or scroll right up to max volume. And then kids from there can adjust as they like to whatever volume suits them. In your package, you also get a microphone headset, which you can wear so you can communicate with the players. So the microphone headset is wired. On the top of the transmitter are 2 holes. One of them is for microphone, one is for you to actually link your smart device through cable. In this case, we're going to get the one for microphone. Once you've plugged in your microphone, you will need to set it up on the actual device. So we open it up again so we can see that, and we're going back into the menu. And this time we're going to scroll down until we get to microphone. Select, and that will go into the menu. And then from there, you want to pick all so that they can hear everything you say. Click select, and there it's locked in. So back to the main menu. From there, you can then talk into the microphone and speak to all of the dancers as much as you need. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that you enjoy your silent disco activity. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments or give us a call.